Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me now? Y'all should be able to hear me. Okay. So if you can hear me now, give me a yes. Okay. What's going on, YH? How are you? How's things going with you?
Device connected.
I'm doing good. I am blessed as well. I am blessed, 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 blessed. Oh yeah, I just ain't clicked it on. Yeah, I was just waiting on more people to come in. I turn it on in just a few minutes. See if I can get some more people to come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell notification on. So every time that I go live, y'all will be getting the notifications. How's everybody doing? What you up to? C Nation, what's up, C Nation? You know what? You got to come up. You got to come up. I mean, you've been going strong lately. You've been going strong lately. You work today? Yeah, I did an estimate today. C Nation, you want to come up on the panel? You want to come up on the panel? There you go. Yeah, you've been going light, all right. How do you make sure your you ain't over under by getting when you set estimates? Whatever God's put, whatever God's put on my heart, high H. Because I know the business, and I know what people gonna charge. We are in hard. We going through hard times, and there's no need to be out here trying to hit people across the head, you know, with prices and stuff. Knowing that people are having hard times. I'm here. What's going on? Gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah. I mean, it don't make sense at all. C Nation, I'm waiting on you, C Nation. I'm waiting on you, C Nation. Miss B, Miss B, Miss B, Miss B, Miss B. What's going on, C Nation?
Nothing much, man.
Man, what you got going on, man? Are you getting people? Are you what? You ain't
Man,
going. Hold
nothing.
on.
Nah, I'm just going light on it. Just a little bit. I ain't going too hard on her.
Why not? Why not? She getting people.
Man,
I mean, she getting people page taken down and stuff like that. Man, look at him. Boy, I tell
me
you.
going light on her right now is gonna lead to me. Y'all think CJ trolling? I'm finna troll all the way.
I've been trolling. But see, that's one thing about it. She won't. She won't do nothing to me.
Oh, she got me blocked on 3 different sites, so she
She
can't even
thinks she
block
got
me
me
on
blocked.
YouTube.
She thinks she got me blocked.
Yeah, she can
I
have me
catch all
blocked on
of it.
Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, but YouTube and Snapchat,
I follow on
I
every
got it.
platform: YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat. Oh, man.
Like
And
I
that was
said,
wrong for
she
her.
ain't number light work for me. That's all that is.
That's all. That's all. Trying to play victim. That's all she doing is trying to play victim.
Right? When I get done with her, she gonna learn her lesson.
Somebody need to teach her a lesson. Cause she, when somebody try to give her good advice, she thinking it's criticism.
Yeah, yeah. I'm coming after that whole fan base of her. I'm going after everybody in her fan base.
Oh wow. I want them to come over here. That's what I want. But see, that was wrong for her to do that. That was
I got
wrong.
me a shirt coming.
Dead
I'm gonna
wrong.
give me a shirt made too.
You know what?
I'm gonna give me a shirt made.
Oh Lord. What is it gonna say?
Popping. Hold on, let's say. Um, popping plant, popping plant, playing bees like candy. Matter of fact, I'm going to the mall tomorrow. I'm gonna get that mug made.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna do a whole video. I'm gonna do a whole video on it.
I should go. I'm going on my shirt website.
Phantom in her
Yep.
man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to her.
Oh wow. You must have got her PO box.
Damn, I don't know PO box. I think she got one.
Oh, she got a PO box. You just gotta get somebody to give it to you. Oh, she got a PO box.
I'm gonna show up. Showing gonna be real. She ain't gonna have no trouble. Get my tongue like now.
Because I
I'm gonna
think
get it started.
when she did her live video, she was like, "If that's the preacher man, I blocked him because somebody told me she was talking about me."
Ah,
But she ain't said that was you.
is that
That
the
was you
same?
telling
Is
me
that
that.
the same night that AB went live?
Y'all,
Okay.
y'all. She thinks
Cause I
somebody's
heard
not
she
gonna.
talking about
She
some of
think,
everybody in that live.
but see, she know who to talk to. That's she know who to mess with.
That we popping Clan B like it's candy.
I know one thing. I need to know how to make some candy so I can name it Plan B.
I need to learn that too.
You guys, boy, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I
ain't
mean,
going too far with it yet.
if you gotta take Plan B, you don't need to be out here having sex.
That's exactly what she doing. I here having sex.
Yeah, she how they say, she letting everybody ride on that highway.
That highway got some issues.
Boy, she letting everybody, boy, ain't make it so bad they ain't got no speed limit.
Man, she said she got about 8 different people, 8 different dudes. She was
Gonna
loose
run
like a
it.
goose.
Hey, see, she gonna run into the wrong 18 wheeler.
She gonna end up catching some. I don't hold
Oh,
nothing
I think
bad
she,
on her, but I
cause that's letting you know right there that she ain't none of these guys wrapping it up.
probably not.
No, they ain't wrapping it up. For what?
Baby number 5 on the way. He gonna be the baby daddy.
Ain't no telling. I don't know. Might be crying.
Nah,
She
I don't
said.
think Cry with no kids. Cry for he done
She
having
said.
kids. That's different.
She said. What she say? She said they meet every week. They see each other every week.
Yeah,
What y'all got so much?
to get the
What now?
kids, yeah. Because the drop
He
off
don't
was
get
at
them.
the school.
He don't get them kids every week.
He don't?
He get them kids every other weekend.
Oh snap.
So what? So what's so important that they got to meet every week?
She could be lying though.
Yeah, she could.
I don't think cause so moved down, then moved to Texas, so I don't think they meeting that week.
But you can't say they pillow talking.
Nah, Cry ain't crazy.
He is. There's something wrong with him. Something wrong with him.
I don't think he want that problem anymore. He don't want that problem no more.
No. 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 Nope.
I'm not ain't gonna lie to
I'm
you,
like, oh,
Cry seems more happier now than he was when he was with Erica.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Did you see that video with with Latoya?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, man. I mean, well, that's disgusting, man. They got a video with her. I mean, she just like she don't went out, and her and her boyfriend don't went out, or fiance don't went out, and he done video her throwing up in the car. You didn't see that one?
I've been hearing about that video, but I ain't seen it.
Yeah. AB put it on her video.
I think I was proud. I probably wasn't paying because she showed it. I wasn't paying attention to it.
Yeah, AB had it on her live. She showed it. That was totally disrespectful. I tell you, boy, these people gotta be careful while you go out here and meet these men. Yep.
They really do.
These girls out here having these babies by these men that don't know nothing about these men. I think
AKA
Erica said
Erica
something about
Nicole White.
so what now?
I said AKA Erica Nicole White.
Oh wow, you know the full
You
name.
know these random ass dudes. People like it.
I think she was trying to talk to some dude overseas.
Oh, the
Some
white
white
guy.
dude. It was
That's
some
the
white
guy.
dude.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yep.
I
That's what
remember.
she's trying to do.
Yeah, I remember seeing that video.
Yeah.
All he wanted was citizenship. That's all he wanted.
Yep. And he gonna leave him.
He gonna get his green card and he gonna leave. That's what's gonna happen. He gonna get that card and leave.
That's it. Well, you gotta post when you get your shirt. Make sure you post that shirt.
Oh, I'm most definitely. I'm getting that mug made tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. Get one of those shirts like people. You know how people go missing.
Uh huh. Nah, mine's
Get
gonna
one
say
of them.
Papa Plan B like candy. That's all mine's gonna say. I ain't doing nothing extra with it. That's all they gonna say. Papa Plan B like candy.
Oh, I want a picture with a female holding the pill up towards her mouth and put on there popping Plan B like it's candy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have. Yeah, I can't do it on my website. Matter of fact, yes I can. 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 Let me see if I can find a picture. Let me see if I can find a picture.
We went from popping bottles to popping Plan Bs.
Mm-mm. Let me see image. Let me go to image. See what kind of image I got. Um, oh yeah. Let me see which one I can get. See what I can get. See what I can get. I need a clear picture. Oh Lord, that's got words on it. Let me see like this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I got one. I think I got one.
Uh
I think I got one. I think I got one. It's not showing. It's not showing the full. It's not showing the full face. It's like the peel is on the tongue.
okay.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can see what I can do with this. See what I can do with this. See what I can do with this. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay. Let me resize the picture. I know I'm gonna have to resize it. My title is Plan B. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a shirt and see how many people will buy
Let the troll begin.
it. Let's see. Let me see. Let me go to my website. Let me go to my shirt website. You think I'm joking? I'm for real. I am serious. Okay, t-shirt. Let me see. T-shirt. Let me see what color should I make my shirt. Shirt. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what shirt I want. Oh, Oh, it's not that shirt. I don't want that one. I want to put it on that one. I do this one. That's look comfortable. That look comfortable. Let me. Boy, you done gave me the idea. Boy, look at him. I'm gonna clown this girl. Him. Click that. Upload.
She finna get all of us with harassment. She gonna say we're harassing her now.
That ain't harassment. How they say you open Pandora pop. You mean you open Pandora box?
I think I've been on that box ever since TikTok.
Okay. Let's see. Put in the text. Okay, popping. Let's see. Let me see how shall I say. Let's see. Shall see. POPPIN popping. Popping. Plan B. Popping plan B. And at the bottom, I'm gonna put like candy. Popping plan B. Like, oh no. Oh Lord, what's the name of that candy? What's the name of that candy? What's the name of that candy you get every time little Halloween time and it be in a little wrapper and it be a little circle? Hey, what's the name of that candy?
I think I know talking about. I can't think of the name of it.
Oh, what's the name of that candy? What's the name of that candy? Somebody, I know somebody got to know the name of that candy. Oh Lordy. Can somebody? I know I got 4 people in the chat. Can somebody please tell me what's the name of the candy? Is in a it's in a wrapper and it's different. Oh Lord, you get it every time during Halloween time. Oh Lord, it looked like little small little round peels. Hold on, I'm finna look it up. Oh, I lost this name of the candy. What's the name of the candy? What's the name of the candy?
Think
I'm
we
gonna
in
take a picture. It's called Smarts. Let's see. Save image. Okay, let me put save in. Let me go to gallery. Save it in my gallery. And then I'm gonna open it up. Resize it. Resize it. Go to 300. Oh, that's image. Save candy. Name that candy. I'm gonna show you in a few minutes. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna screenshot what it's gonna look like. Alrighty. Now go back, close that out. Go back to my shirt. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. Upload. Go there. Upload. See what it's gonna look like. See what it's gonna look like. See what it's gonna look like. No, I need the actual candy. Nope, it's not gonna look right. Not what I wanted. Oh, love it. Oh, love it. See. Oh, okay, delete that. I don't think anybody know what smarts are. It's the candy.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay.
Or smart. What is sweet tarts?
Yeah. Sweet tarts.
That's what I'm gonna put. Sweet tarts. That's what I'm gonna put. Yes. Yep. That's what I'm gonna put. Probably like a sweet tart. Let's see. Popping Plan B like sweet tarts. Oh, Lordy. Let's see. Well, you cutting grass?
My uncle is.
Oh,
My, yeah, my uncle is. I ain't cutting grass. I'm standing outside.
that's exactly what I'm gonna put. Yep. Sweet tarts. Make that a little bit bigger. Want that a little bit be a little bit bigger.
I think it's time to get back to making music again. I think I got another song playing.
Oh Lord.
Hey, look, CJ got popping bottles, right? Mine was called Popping Plan B.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Popping Plan B. Oh Lord. Okay, gotta read. Here we go. Okay, let me show you let me show you what dessert goes. I need to go back here. Okay, let's see presents. Share screen. Okay, let's see. There we go. Share. Can you see that?
It's loading up. Oh, now I see it. Oh, that's right. I like that.
Yep. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. What's extra large? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah. 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 Let's see. $45. Anybody want a Plan B shirt? It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you what? 40. It's gonna cost you. Let me see. Let's see. $50. $50. Yep.
We got
Yep.
church. I got church on sale. Get your Plan B shirts while you at it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, let me do it. I'm finna put it on my let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. I'm finna put it on Instagram and TikTok. Okay. Finna put it on my timeline. Create create a post, image, upload. Oh yeah. She think it's funny.
Yeah, cause she been talking hella crap lately.
Yeah. It's like she trying to be nice, nasty at the same time.
Now, kid you not, she been reading the same chapter of Psalms for the last 6 months. The
Yeah.
same chapter. I'm like, that's the only Bible verse you know.
Yeah. That's the only thing she know.
She going in a spasm. I'm just waiting on it. I'm gonna be sitting in her live just watching.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I want her to do a string yard so I can get on the panel.
Who going to scream yard?
I hope Erica do a string yard so I can go on the panel.
She ain't gonna let you up. You know good well she ain't gonna let you up. If they want to, they can support Love by Erica. Support me. I got plan, popping, Plan B like sweet tarts. Oh lordy.
She finna be heated. I think her next live gonna be about you.
So what now?
I think Erica next live gonna be about you and me.
She's scared.
Erica been fast on both of us.
See what she felt to realize. All I want to do is have a heart to heart talk with her. That's all. I don't want. I don't want her. I don't want to bash her. I just want to have a heart-to-heart talk with her. Then after I have the heart, then she can go back and do what she want to do. But I just want to have a heart-to-heart talk with her. But you know, that's all I want to do. That's all. That is all. That is all. Like I said, I don't like. I mean, I don't dislike her. I mean, I can't say I dislike her as a person, but I just dislike the things that she's doing.
Yeah, because she's doing way too much.
Yeah, that's what I want. Because when you got boys and you got girls, it's certain things as a parent you should do and you should not do.
Gotta lead by example.
Yeah, especially when you got a daughter. But see, Erica, but see, a lot of people don't. She's going through a lot of issues.
Yeah. She's so called healing in the process of healing. That's what she said. That's what she said.
She said, "What?
She said she's in the process of healing.
You can't be in the process of healing if you don't deal with the situation, whatever you're going through." Because I think the love from her daddy. And the way she probably been treated when she was in school.
Cause she blaming Cam, Dad, Crier, and Mucker.
Can't blame Cam daddy. You can't. Sometimes you got to take responsibility. Yeah, she can say what she want to say, but she dealing with a whole lot. That's just like Pryor. I don't dislike him as a person, but I just don't like some of the things. It's just something that he needs to do. I need to talk to him about. I mean, I
Yeah,
understand
he
you out here making these babies, but you got a teenage son that needs your attention.
because ain't Darion like what 16 now? I think.
No, Darian about to graduate high school.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, Darian about 17 about to go be 18 next. He'll be 18 next year.
I thought he was a little younger than him, but okay.
Yeah, and see, he don't want to address me. But see, I don't left him emails and everything.
He ain't responding back yet.
Nope,
Oh wow.
nope, not at all. He won't respond. I guess he's scared to respond. He is scared to respond. But he came to my live. He came to my live on one day.
I think I. Matter of fact, I think he did come to your live one day because I was on your.
Yeah, he came on there and spoke.
Cause I
He
think we
rap.
were talking about So. I think that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, we was talking about So. But he was
And he fucked up.
he had addressed somebody, but it wasn't me. I think he left a comment saying good live, keep it up, or something he had commented on. I don't know. I need to pull that back up, see which one he did.
Cause I think that line you had Myra in that line, you had KSR, you had everybody.
Yeah, I had everybody, had a lot of people in there. Yep. But you don't want to come up. See, like I told him, see, a lot of people thinking that I be getting my information from J. Michael, but I don't get my information from J. Michael. I got family members in Fort Wayne. Yep, I got family members in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Mm-mm. Wow. Going to get that plan B. Everybody going to get their plan B. Better have a plan B. Everybody better have a plan B. They say you gotta have a plan B, but they say you gotta take a plan B.
All right,
I
and she
guess.
taking plan B's. She ain't got a plan B, but she taking them.
See, I don't know, but she's trying to say she's not mad. She's trying to say she's not. She don't have anything against So. But why you throwing all these little shady shots that she's doing?
Yeah, she got
That's what
something
I
good
don't
for her,
understand.
right?
Then she gonna talk about what she said. She's talking about why would I get mad at her? Why did I get mad at her? That's a plus for me. But you sitting around here making. Why you ain't finna follow her up? Because she don't have any content that she can put up, and that's the reason why she's doing what she's doing.
Right?
Just like AB said, people love to see when people interact with their kids and stuff like that. Just like the Prince family, you see what I'm saying? They
Yep.
interact with their kids. That's why they get the views that they get because of the kids. It ain't because of them. It's because of the kids. So it is what it is. Mhm. Wow. Wow. What's the title of the next song?
Uh, I don't, I don't know yet. I'm gonna
Plan
figure
B.
out something.
Y'all, I got shirts on sale for $50. Popping Plan B like sweet tarts. Mm-mm. So
She totally is popping them. What she said? What she said? She like what? Take 9 of them a day or something like that.
mhm.
Back to back.
I think if I'm not, I might not be for sure, but I think I heard her say something about she took a Plan B with the last baby, but it was too late.
Baby number 5 on the way.
Yeah, with Iceland, she took a Plan B, but it was too late. Come on,
Baby
everybody,
number
if you
5.
Love about Erica. If you in the chat, come on up. Come on up to the panel. I'm gonna drop the link. If you up there in the come on up. Let's get it on out the way. Come on up. I'm gonna drop the link.
Come on, Ben, come on up here.
Come on up, Erica. We know you. I know you watching. You gotta be watching. You watching AB. You watching me. I know you watching me. And I ain't doing this for clout. She might not come up.
Nah, she ain't.
I guess.
Sorry, cloud chasing off you ain't gonna help nobody, man.
Say what now?
I said cloud chasing off Luna ain't gonna help nobody, man.
Nope. Nope. I hope he get back. I hope he do a private wedding.
He just might.
With a secret location. Cause she might pop up at the wedding with her white dress on. Looking stupid. You need to change that wig. Start looking at it.
I told y'all that we've been on the kid's bed.
I think she did a short video. I don't know what she was trying to cook. I think she was trying to cook some drumettes or something, man. It didn't even look right. Look like they about burnt.
She can't cook.
Not at all.
She got all her meals from TikTok. She can't cook.
No, she can't cook. But
She
I
ordered
heard
out
she
more
be.
than she cooks.
So what now?
I said she ordered out more than she cooks.
Yep. She ain't did no. Let me see if she did an Instagram lately. Oh yeah, she did an Instagram. Let me see. Oh my God. Oh, I can't. Oh, I wish I can. What the world? She tried to make chili beans. She tried to make chili beans, fried chicken, and cornbread.
She fell in on her job.
Oh, I'm trying to screenshot it, but it won't let me screenshot it. Cause I'll show you. Yep. Let's see if she got it on Snapchat. She got it on Snapchat. I can do that. I'm gonna screenshot it and upload it. She tried to make. That's what it was. She tried to do chili beans, rice, and chicken, and look like dried up cornbread. Let's see what she got on Snapchat. And the rice look all mushy. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh Lord. Yo, she got on Snapchat. You friends with her on Snapchat? Oh, you gonna drop down. What's good? What's good, everybody? Who else I have in the live? Who else I have in the live? See, Nation, you had them drop down. Oh, I wish I could. I need to edit this. Edit. Oh, there we go. No, I need to do. I need to do that. All right, who that one person I have in the chat? Who I have in the chat? How's everybody doing today? Oh, come on. What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Everybody, what's good? What's good, everybody? Y'all might have quiet. Why everybody so quiet? Why are y'all so quiet? Why everybody so quiet? Have you heard from Shay Brown? No. No, I haven't heard from Shay. Nope. I don't know. She probably been, coming in and when I go live and sitting in the cut. I don't know. It would be good to hear from her. I might email her and see what's going on. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna mute right quick. I'm back, y'all. I had to play a song. I'm trying to put with my TikTok. How's everybody doing? What's going on? My break almost over. But hey, what's going on, AB? What time you get off? You gonna buy one of my Plan B shirts? You gonna buy one of my Plan B shirts? I got them on sale for $50. I'm letting them go for the low for the I'm letting them go for a little of $50. Come on, you can support me. Support me. If you don't support Looney, you can support me. Come on, AB. Help the brother out. Help the brother out. Let's get that Plan B. Let's come on now. Or you can promote it. I mean, you can promote the shirt. You got my permission to promote the shirt. Matter of fact, well, no, I know you might go live when you get off, so I don't know. I'm I'm tired of eating poker beans and boiled eggs. Help me, help me, help me. Y'all come on, support the brother now. Come on now. Y'all support Love by Erica. It's only $50. Shipping and handling included. Everything included. Can I get somebody to support me? I need to get some food. I need to buy me some food. Matter of fact, Oh, I forgot you ain't at the Waffle House. I was about to put my socks and shoes on and come to the WH. I was gonna come to the WH. Yep. Yeah, y'all go look at what's come. But she trying to make doggone. She trying to make chili beans, rice, fried chicken, and cornbread. And the rice look like it's all gummy. Let me see if I can. Come on, Looney. Come on, love by Eric. I know you in the chat. Come on in the chat. AB ain't gonna bite you. AB got to go back to work. Y'all got me up here talking to myself with 3 people in the chat. Come on, y'all. How much I should sell my shirt for? $50. I need to go lower. Y'all got me. Come on now. Y'all know y'all want that shirt. I'm definitely not. Oh, Lordy. How's everybody doing today on this lovely Thursday afternoon? Thursday afternoon. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing? I got 5 people in here. Ain't nobody talking. What? Let me see. Let me see something. Let me check something out. Let me check something out. Let me check something out. Well, I guess I'm a. Nobody's not going to talk. Then I'm going to go ahead and log off. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? I want to talk about something. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about something. Let's say I want to talk about how far would you go to district to not? I mean, what question can I put? How far would you go? No. The question is, what would you do if your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your husband or your wife or whoever you're dating, you know, how would how would you feel if they embarrass you on social media by posting something that's very, very graphic, to make you look bad? How far would you go? Would you show a video of your significant others, you know, because what happened to Creole Bay, aka Latoya? I think that was totally, totally disrespectful. That her man would post her on Instagram showing that she's throwing up instead of giving her some help, or you know, but he can pick up a camera and show that she throwing up instead of taking off his shirt, you know, to help her or pulling the car over. You know what I'm saying? I think that's totally disrespectful. If you got to go that far, that means that you don't have love for that person. There's no love for that person. Especially if a person holding a good job, I think that's totally, totally disrespectful. Let me know how you feel. If somebody was to post you on the internet when you at your lowest, knowing that you got a good job, you got family, you got kids, you know, how would you feel about it? How would y'all feel? I guess let me turn my camera on. Maybe I get some people to start talking. What's good, everybody? I gotta get me a better light. Can't stand being this look like it's too dark. Hold on for a minute. Let me try something. Still look dark. That still look dark, y'all. I need to move my probably move my camera to another side. Let's see. What y'all think? How that lighting is? It's still too dark. Why everybody so quiet? Well, since nobody's not saying nothing, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. I'll come back, jump back on when later on tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to make my hair appointment for next Friday. Gonna get my hair cut next Friday. I don't know what's for dinner yet. I haven't made up my mind yet. I don't know. I got to find something in there. I ain't meat, but I might open up some vegetables or whatever. Might be eating just vegetables tonight. But right now, things just ain't going well like I want to. People want me to do estimates. Nope, no meat. No meat in the freezer. I only have vegetables in the cabinet. I don't know why I'm telling I don't know why I'm saying all that. Because it seems like, dude, it don't bother it. People don't care. You gotta have money to go to the grocery store. I told you things ain't going plainly like I want to. You know, people want to hear about other people's struggles, but nobody want to help out. But see, if it was me, I help out. You know, I don't mind helping somebody out if I got it. I really don't. You know, this world, and that's what gets me. You know, the way the economy is right now. People want to hear about people's struggles and talk about people's struggles and how they doing bad, and stuff like that. But when somebody really, really need help that you can really supposed to count on, you can't count on them. You know, it's not like you asking for a lot. You might be asking, you might need $5 or $10 or $20 or whatever to get back on your feet. I mean, to get something to eat. But people don't do that no more. I guess because I guess by me being a man, people don't look at it, oh, he's a man. He can go out there and find a job, or he can do this, or he can do that. Sometimes you never know what a person is going through, but when somebody's down and out, they down and out. But I thank God, like I did on my post, even though like the other morning I ate what poke beans and some boiled eggs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't go out and buy expensive stuff. With $20, I go straight to McDonald's. Well, KFC got a special. What you get a two-piece drink and a side for $5. See what I'm saying? Amber, if you in the I just subscribed to your channel. Fabulous, fabulous, Amber. Yeah, KFC. Yeah, where I'm at, KFC got a special. Yep, they got a two-piece special. Take your time. What's the rush? And I and sometimes I I see what our homeless people really go through when they standing on the corner and with their signs and asking for help, and we just we just ride by them and we just walk by them, not knowing that they're human too. We can't always think the worst when it comes to somebody that's going through hard times. You know, we all sit at our kitchen table and eat a good meal, knowing that somebody out there, a mother with her kids out there on the streets, they looking for something to eat. But here it is, we on social media, and it's bad that I might work Monday through Friday, but lately, I mean, I can go out there and do estimates, but it's not guaranteed. See, like this time of the year, the first, during tax season, my business is, do good. But this year I haven't. This year I haven't, you know, done good. You ever try to post ads to promote your business? I try to, but I have a website. I still have people calling from my website or when they search my business on the internet or whatever. But you know, I have a YouTube. I have a Facebook business channel. Um, and I have my Instagram is my business channel. Has my business channel, but nobody calls. Not. I usually get a lot of message from YouTube, but now, like I said, with the economy the way it is, it's hard. We'll sit there and laugh. We'll sit here and laugh at the people that stand on the corner holding the signs, or you know, knowing that, hey, just because I'm down today, don't mean I'm be down forever. Like, do you have advertising on your vehicle? No, no. I would be paying different. I'll be paying different taxes on my vehicle. Um, so I don't know. That's my personal vehicle. And then the insurance would be much higher. A commercial vehicle insurance would be higher than a personal insurance. What gets me, you got like TikTok. See, when you go on TikTok and you sending people hearts and you sending them roses and stuff like that, I don't get how people spend money for that just for entertainment. But when it comes to somebody in need, nobody want to help out. That's what gets me. That what gets me puzzled. Am I a one income household? No. I mean, even if you got two, even though if you have two income coming in, you're a two income household. Sometimes things can be hard because the person, like I can, like my business is down, but see, far as the other income, it's where I'm slacking at. So it's going to be hard. I mean, that's like I went to Food Lion about a week ago, and family pack of chicken $15. That's too much. I mean, you paying $15 for a family pack of chicken, and you ain't get no sides. If I take on a part time job, then I won't have time for my business. And the way I mean, like right now, even if I do go out here and get a part time job, it's not going to make up the difference. It's not going to make a difference. I mean, the way they paying them part time workers, you better. Let me tell you something. I have a little cousin. Well, she ain't little, but she's grown, and you know she working part time. I hear a lot of people where I'm from, they only maybe get maybe mostly maybe two. I'm gonna say 3 days out of a week doing part time, and that's a lot of companies going to every getting paid every 2 weeks. I mean, I understand that some money is better than no money, but at the same time, by the time Uncle Sam take out what he's supposed to take over, you know, once Uncle Sam take out what he's supposed to get, you ain't got no money. You pay for nothing. You wasting time. I mean, just think about it. Gas prices are down, food prices goes up. You lucky to bring home. Let me tell you something. It's not easy. It's not easy. Easy. And then what gets me when I go out here, and I like I said, I know that we're going through this. And if I really want to charge them to where I want to charge them, people, I can't afford to do this. I can't afford to do this. I can't afford to do this. I can't afford to do that. Okay, then I can't afford to do it any cheaper because if I do a job cheaper, then I'm not making no money. My business not making any money. So you have to think about certain things. You know, a lot of part-time jobs you're gonna get paid every 2 weeks. That just like let's say for example, okay, like for an example, I got a well, it's not an example, but I got a job coming up where I'm remodeling 2 bathrooms. Um, I know the average cost to do 2 bathrooms is going to run you from 10 to 20,000 to do 2 bathrooms. You know that some now these days people can't afford $10,000 to $20,000 to do a bath. It's not, you know. But when you lower your costs, and then you know you got employees you got to pay, you losing money because because people don't want to pay those prices. See, my thing is, don't call me to do an estimate if you're not ready to get the job done. I'm already giving you the lowest price. You know, that just like I had a that just like I had a somebody call me to go look at doing a yard. And I have to travel 45 minutes to get to this person's house. 45 minutes. They got at least almost 2 acres. Well, I'm gonna say an acre and a half. They have an acre and a half when it comes to the yard, and want to pay me $60 to cut an acre and a half on a riding lawnmower. Cut their grass. I'm saying, with a riding lawnmower, acre and a half. They want to charge me. They want to pay me $60. And I was like, well, okay, I'm gonna need somebody to go with me. I'm gonna have to hire somebody to go with me, or I'm gonna have somebody with me to help me cut the grass. Like I can be riding the riding lawnmower, they can be riding the riding lawnmower, and I'm weed eating. $60 is not gonna cover my gas that I gotta put in my vehicle. I gotta buy gas for my lawnmower or riding lawnmower, push lawnmower. I gotta buy gas for the weed eater. You know, by the time I spend all that, I'm not making any money. Yes, yes. The average yard when it comes to an acre and a half, you're gonna spend at least 150 to 175. I mean, if you got a half an acre, you might get. If you let me see, $60 really ain't gonna get you nothing when it comes to cutting grass, unless you wanted a crackhead or something like that. I'm not trying to discriminate anybody, but that's why I look at it. Because I got to think about my workers got to eat as well. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. By the time you add up all that stuff, like if I would have said agreed to her $60, by the time let's say $60, by the time I go spend what $5 in gas for the riding lawnmower, I gotta buy weed. I gotta well let me put well no let me say I pay $5 in gas for the riding lawnmower. Then I gotta buy my gas and oil for my weed eater. That's another what $20 right there. You see what I'm saying? Then I gotta buy weed eater string. That's another. That's $30 right there. So that leaves me with I do have good reviews and I got some bad reviews because some people want to be petty. But how can you make it? How can you make it? I'm providing the service. I'm like this. We go out to eat each and every day. We buy the stuff that we want. We buy sodas, we buy food, we buy whatever we need to buy. But we don't go into the convenience store and you went in there and picked up a soda that's $2.75. You're not negotiating with the manager to say, hey, this is too much. Can you? Can you charge me $1 for the soda? I don't go out to eat every day. But what I'm saying is people eat out every day. But nobody complains, nobody don't complain about the prices that they pay. But when somebody like me come and do work, now you want me to negotiate my price after you don't went out there and spent $75, $80 or maybe $100 in food. Now you want me to look out for you. Look out for you. Make it make sense. You know, you went out there and people go out there, you know, you got your steakhouse, you got Red Lobster, you got Golden Corrals, you got all these places that you're gonna spend some good money to eat. You provide that worker job security. But when you come and ask me to do a job, then you want me to give you a discount. No, not gonna work. See, we want to live the luxury life, but we don't want to pay the luxury price. You want your yard to look good, but you don't want to you want your yard to look good, but you don't want to pay what it's going to take for your yard to look good. I tell people all the time, when you go out here, you're going to get exactly what you pay for. If you want good mechanic service on your car, you're going to have to take it to a shop. If you go find you what we call a shade tree mechanic, then guess what? You're going to get a shade tree mechanic work done. You get what I'm saying? You're going to get something with no warranty. You're going to get something where he done broke something, ain't tell you, then all of a sudden now your car got another problem. See, you're going to get what you pay for. If you want professional, you got to pay professional price. If you want slack work, then you're going to get slack pay. You know, I'm gonna charge you. I'm gonna charge you slack. You know, I'm gonna give you what you asking for. You want me to do a six? If you want me to do a $50 job, if you want to pay me $50 to do a job, then I'm gonna give you $50 worth of work. You can't sit here and live a luxury life and want to pay cheap labor. I mean, you got these Brazilian steakhouses. A lot of these rich people, you know, a lot of people that got money, they go to these Brazilian steakhouses. They spending two, three, four, $500 on a plate of food. But when you call and say, "Hey, you need some maintenance done to your house," then you want to get, then you want, "Oh, okay, oh, that's a little bit too much. Don't you think that's a little bit too much? Don't you think that was a little bit too much to pay for that food?" You riding around. I mean, you living in a $3 million house, but you call me to come patch some holes in the wall, and I'm charging you $400 to patch holes in your wall, but you complain about. How many employees do you have? I mean, it all depends on what. I mean, I have four, but it all depends on what you know what's got to be done. You know what's got to be done according to the job. I mean, I got dedicated people. See, like me, I don't see like you got some, people that got their own business like I do, handyman business, and they want to pay people by the hour. I don't believe in paying my workers by the hour. I pay my people according to the job. You know, if we go and remodel a bathroom, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna pay you $10 an hour, and we only working. We might go in there, tear out that day. It might take us 4 hours to tear out the bathroom. Then we'll come back the next day after all the dust and stuff settled and start doing work. Okay, that means that he only worked at 40 hours. I mean, he only get paid $40. Who want to come? I'm not. No. Do they have other jobs when they aren't working with you? Yeah, yeah. The only time, most of the time, I use them. The people that I use is when I got big jobs. But if I got small jobs, you know, I do it by myself. Like, you know, matter of fact, I went to go change two locks, a front door and a back door lock. I went to go change two locks, change the doors locks. I charged the person $75. Then you don't believe that they said that it was too much. I charged $75 to change two locks, and they told me that was too much. But if you would have had to call a locksmith to come and change those locks, you would pay more than what? I'm giving you the lowest prices, but you still trying to, how they say, flip flam me. You want to, no, no, you could, I mean, it don't make sense. Then I get people, oh, I had one person call me. They wanted me to come and undo their vanity, the vanity in the bathroom, the sink in the vanity, and they asked me how much I would charge to come and unhook it and move it to another location. I told them $75. Oh, I think my husband told me that was a little bit too much. Then guess what? Then your husband could have done it himself. We gotta stop asking for stuff and don't want to pay for it. When you go take your car to the mechanic shop and the man gonna tell you it's gonna cost you $500 to fix your car, you ain't gonna sit there and try to talk him down. When you sit at Red Lobster and you don't order all that food, you ain't gonna negotiate the price with the waiter or with the manager. So why when people like us that comes in and do repair in somebody's house, you want to negotiate a price? Just like I gotta eat, just like you gotta eat. Do you go and ask your boss? My thing is, I'm like this also. If you work a 9 to 5, you work a 9 to 5, and your boss come and say, "Hey, I need you to take a pay cut." Are you gonna stick around? They paying you. They paying you. Let's say they paying you $18 an hour for the service that you're doing. Because of what you're doing, they paying you $18 an hour. All of a sudden, they come to you. Oh, you think you can do this job for 950? See, that's what I don't get. We want something, but we don't want to pay for it. When you go get your hair cut, or you go get your nails done, you go get your toes done, you go buy that wig, you go buy them lashes. Do you negotiate the price with the cashier? No, you don't. If you go get your hair cut, your barber is providing a service. So he's gonna tell you, okay, it's gonna cost you $25 to get your hair cut. You're gonna be like, oh man, that's too much, that's too much. Hey, you either gonna pay it or you're not gonna pay it. If you know that you couldn't afford to pay my price to get your hair cut, why you come? And then what gets me also is that you don't went out to Red Lobster, you don't went to the Brazilian Steakhouse, you don't went to somewhere and sat down and ate. But all of a sudden, when it's time for you to leave a tip, you got your nose turned up. Oh, she want a tip or he want a tip. Do you still get a haircut once a week, like you told us to do? Like you told us to. Hey, I get a haircut when I can get a haircut. If I know I ain't got the, if I ain't got the money, I ain't finna, right now, if I had the money to go every 2 weeks to get my hair cut, that's fine. Let me tell you something. I haven't had a haircut in a week, and almost no, I ain't not a week. I haven't had a haircut within probably, let's say, a month and a half. Yep, I haven't had a haircut in a month and a half. I ain't got no choice but to let it grow out until I get the money to get it cut. See, a haircut is not a need, it's a want. I want my haircut, but do I need a haircut? No. What's going on, Queen? You know what I'm saying? I would love to get a haircut, but see, haircut is not it's not that important. You know what I'm saying? That's just like next Saturday I have an event I need to go to that I have to go to. I would like, I mean, even though I went ahead and booked my appointment to get my hair cut next week, but if I don't come up with the money to get my hair cut, then I'm not gonna get it cut. Even though I might not look as good as I wanted to look when I go to the event, but it is what it is. Oh, we good. We good. See, like I said, like a lot of people, they support other people, but when somebody really in need, those type of people don't get support. But when you got people that's coming on social media, scamming people, you know, writing books and telling people to buy their books, and then all of a sudden they take their money, raffle tickets, to buy a car, to raffle a car off and stuff like that. You know, it's hard for people like me that really needs help, can't get the help. See, that just like what about a month ago, I showed my bedroom shoes. I really needed some bedroom shoes, but you know, two subscribers came on and you know and helped me to get some bedroom shoes, and I thank him for that. Did they have to do it? No. How's AB? I heard her channel got took, but she's got Queen. She got it back. See, I used to be giving. But now when I need help, I can't get the help. And that's what a lot of us in this world are. We give and we give and we give, but we don't give back. Like when I first when I started going live and stuff like that, I told y'all what I wanted to do. Nobody don't want to support me on what I wanted, you know, to try to make everything, you know, make things right for people. You know, we supposed to be out, we supposed to be helping each other, but we too busy hurting each other. You know what I'm saying? That's just like your neighbor. Your neighbor might need the grass cut. But do you take will somebody take the time out and go cut that grass? No. You don't know what your neighbor might be going through where they can't afford to get their grass cut or they can't afford to put gas in their car. I mean, we supposed to be helping each other, but we too busy harming each other. And y'all gotta we gotta realize, and I'm putting myself into it too. You know, we gotta we gotta realize that God sits high and looks down low. We want to make it to heaven, but we don't want to do what it takes for us to get to heaven. You see what I'm saying? Everybody, oh, God gonna bless you, God gonna bless you. God already blessed me by putting you in my life because we supposed to be helping each other. But see, people don't want to hear that. That's just like, okay, let's say, okay, for example, I'm gonna use Queen. Queen, I'm gonna use you for an example. If Queen was to call me and say, God, child, you know, um, my baby need Pampers. Okay, if I got the money, I'll send her, regardless of what her situation is. I don't know her situation. I don't supposed to care what her situation is. My job is to help her in a time of need. That's what God put us here on earth, is to help each other out. But we not what you know, we don't do that. We don't do that. We want to bash each other. We want to call each other the B words, the H word. We want to do all these things, but we don't want to help that person. And see, that's what I'm trying to do with look with Erica. I'm not trying. I don't want to get on here and bash anybody. I don't want to get on here and talk down on anybody. If I can give you an encouragement word, I did what God put on my heart to do. We don't supposed to be on here. The Bible tells us that we don't supposed to be fighting against flesh and blood. We don't supposed to be doing that. But we too busy fighting each other. I ain't sending her no baby pampers. I'm not sending him this. I'm not sending him that. He a grown man. He can go out there and get it. He may not. You got to think about it. It's going to be a time in your life where you're going to need that help. You're going to need somebody to help you out. And that's where I always ask the question, what did you do? If you do something wrong to somebody, what did you do? Somebody done wrong to you, what did you do? And a lot of people be, oh, I ain't did nothing. I didn't do nothing. You did something. You might not did something to that person, but you did something. And you got to be taking knowledge of what you did. Because the Bible tells us we reap what we sow. See, I guarantee you, the other day, 2 days ago, when I made that post that I was sitting there eating pork and beans and boiled eggs. That's what I was eating. That's all I had. I ain't had no bacon. I'm out of bacon. I'm out of sausage. I'm out of everything that I need to eat, as far as meat wise. Yeah, you got to take accountability for your actions. You got to take accountability. Like I said, you reap what you sow. You can't sit here and get mad at me because I didn't help you. Get mad at yourself because you didn't help nobody. And that's what I mean. What did you do? You can't walk down the street and get mad at somebody, at your homeboy or your homegirl, because they didn't give you no ride. When you had your car, did you give somebody a ride? Yeah, you're right. Folks are not going to attack nobody for no reason. I ain't going to attack nobody for no reason. But if I do attack you, you gotta take accountability what you have done to somebody else. See, when you was riding in your car and it's raining and you got uh you got water that's puddles of water on the side of the road, and somebody's walking, and all of a sudden you gonna ride in that puddle of water to splash on that person, and then when somebody do it to you, then you want to catch attitude. You want to catch attitude. What did you do? You can't get mad at that man or that woman for what you have done. So if you want to be nice to me, if you want me to be nice to you, you got to be nice to me. If you want to act like a jackrabbit towards me, then I'm going to treat you like a jackrabbit. You get what you put out. See, you can't dress, let me put it like this. A woman can't dress like a hoe and not to be expected to be called a hoe. You are who you get what I'm saying? You can't walk the street with your pants halfway down and somebody you get upset because somebody called you a bum. That's like a bum. That's a bum. You want to be a man, pull your britches up, put a belt on, and walk like a man. That's all I'm saying. Hold your head up like a man. Don't be walking around here gap-legged trying to hold your pants up. A woman can't walk on this earth with her cleavage halfway, all her cleavage is showing, expect for a man not to look or a man to comment on it. Oh, he's being perverted. No, you being perverted because you walked out the house dressed like that. It's what you do. Take accountability for what you do. That's just like Love by Erica getting up here talking about she pop playing beats like it's candy. You supposed to be a motivating speaker. How you motivating young girls when you on here popping talking about you popping playing beats like it's candy? That's not motivating. That's not motivating. You telling young girls that it's okay to go out here and have unprotected sex, and then when you have unprotected sex, then you want to, oh, it's okay, go out there and take a plan B. You got to live by what you preach. You got to practice what you preach. You can't tell your daughter not to be a hoe when the mama's a hoe. A father can't teach a son how to be a man if a father cannot teach his son how to be a man if he's not a man. Not knowing it's STDs and stuff. Yes, teach these young see these young girls need to hear from the old school. Teach them how to be how to walk this world to be a productive young lady. I guarantee you, you go ask your grandmama or your granddaddy or whoever that's been married over 50 some years, how, you know what I'm saying? How their marriage last long. Go ask your grandmama has she ever been a hoe. Go ask your granddaddy have he ever been a pimp. You can't teach a woman you can't teach a young lady how to be a woman if you're not a woman. A productive woman and a productive man. You can't teach them. But y'all want to walk around here and saying, "Oh, don't do as I do as I say do." Your daughter is going to imitate what you do. Your son is going to imitate what he see his father do. I'm being straight up. I'm being honest. I can't teach. I can't teach my daughter how a man's supposed to treat her if she see me treating her mama like a slut or don't care nothing about her mother. How can I teach my daughter how a man's supposed to treat her when she see me treat her mama any kind of way? But we want to walk around here with our chest poked out. You know, the men want to walk around here with the chest post out like he Mr. Bad and you right, man, come on now. Make it make sense. How can you teach somebody how to take a bath if you ain't never took a bath? That's just like me. I'm trying to teach a young man how to cut hair when I don't know how to cut hair. You see what I'm saying? See, we got to go back to like they used to say, education starts in the home. All education starts at home. You want to educate, let it start at home. And then when your child gets to school, then the child will know how to act in school. But if there's no education, then how you can't expect your child to learn in school if he's not learning at home. See, we don't got away from those words, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir, beg your pardon, and all that kind of stuff. We don't say that. Now these kids coming up these days, huh? What? See, the Bible tells us to raise a child up in the way that he should go, so when he get old, or when he get old, they won't depart from it. How are you going to teach your daughter to be clean if you don't bathe or clean? You can't. How can you teach your daughter how to put on a pad when you ain't never put on a pad? How can you teach your daughter how to use a tampon when you ain't never used a tampon? How can you teach your daughter about having a period when you ain't never had a period? How can you teach your daughter what to do when her period come on when you ain't never done nothing when your period come on? How can you teach your kids how to cook? See, how to cook when you don't know how to cook. See, when I was coming up, I learned how to cook at the age of 9. And I mean full course meal at the age of 9. And my mama didn't have to tell me to come in the kitchen and show me and tell me and show me how to cook. I was in the kitchen asking questions. Mama, why you putting that much water with the rice? Mama, why you putting flour on the chicken? Mama, how much grease you put in when you frying chicken? You see what I'm saying? See, the first thing I learned how to wash, the first way I learned how to wash clothes is by hand. Where we had to put our clothes in the tub and wash our clothes by our hands. Put the clothes in the tub, run the water, put the Tide. Back then, that's when Tide was is when the Tide wasn't liquid. See, we didn't have liquid Tide. We didn't use Tide. We used the cheap brand. But some of y'all, some of these parents out here, they going out, they they buying their kids the Nikes and all these high price shoes. How you want to teach your kids how to cherish something when you too busy buying them high price stuff? Buy them something cheap and show them how to cherish it. So when they buy something expensive, they will know how to cherish it. See, if we men would teach our daughter how to change a flat tire, she ain't gonna need no man to change her tire. If a man would teach his daughter how to paint, then she ain't gonna need her husband to paint the house for her. And we gotta step up. Men and women, we gotta step up. Time is winding up. When God come back, can you say, "Here I am, here I am"? When it's your time to go, what are you gonna say when it's your time to go? A woman don't need a man. I'll tell a man quick, I want you, but I don't need you. Because you've been taught. You've been taught. See, you probably had a queen, you probably had a father that taught you how to change a tire. I don't know. You're right. We want a man. We want a woman, but we don't need you. I don't need a woman to show. I don't need a woman to sew my pants. I know how to sew my own pants because my mama taught me. My mama said, "I'm gonna teach y'all how to do these things, so you ain't got to depend on a woman to do it for you." See what I'm saying? See, when I start talking about stuff like this, people don't want to listen. My live don't be popping, but don't be booming and stuff like that. When I'm speaking the truth, nobody don't want to hear. But if I get on here and start talking about love by Earl, if I get on here and start talking about AB, if I go on here and start talking about people, start down talking people, then guess what? I'm gonna get the backlash. But when I'm sitting here talking truth, nobody want to hear. People don't want to hear the truth when it comes to social media, when it comes to YouTube. Nobody don't want to hear that. Yeah, they'll tune in. I bet you right now, if I say something negative about A, God, which I would never do, if I was to say something negative right now about AB right now, I guarantee you, by the time she get off work tonight, somebody been untold. Oh, God child said this about you. God child said about you. And then next thing you know, there's a bunch of mess going on. I tell you, people, we need to start sweeping around our own front door before I sweep around anybody. Before you get on this social media platform, make sure that your front door is clean. Make sure you sweep around your own front door before you can talk about anybody. See, like I said, I don't want to get on here. I want Love by Erica to come to my platform so we can have a civil conversation. I don't want her to come on my platform to dog her out or whatever. I love her. I love everybody. We're supposed to love each other, but we're supposed to dislike their ways. She got evil ways that needs to be talked about. I don't want to do it. Myra, I don't even, I'm not here to bash talk her. But sometimes people got evil. Sometimes people let the devil come in and interrupt their joy. See, like I want my platform to be where I can go back, where like I see on YouTube, go feed the homeless. Get my channel up to where I can go to Walmart and buy some blankets to go give to the homeless. Where I can go take the money and help out a single parent. She's not going to come because she ain't going to want to hear the truth. The Bible says the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. You can't always run from the truth. What you gonna do when the truth done back you into a coma? What you gonna do then? Gonna be a motivated speaker? Be a motivated speaker. Quit getting on the internet talking about Plan B, taking Plan B like it's candy. And that's why they don't come after me. That's the reason why nobody don't come after me. Because when you come for me, I'm gonna come with the truth. I'm gonna speak the truth. And it's not to hurt anybody's feelings. It's not to make anybody look bad. It's just what it is. The truth always gonna set a person free. You see right now, like people like people on Erica channel. Like the Bible says, the blind leads the blind, they all gonna fall in the ditch. And then we want to get on here talking about my supporters, my supporters. What are they supporting? Are they supporting good behavior or are they supporting bad behavior? Which one is it? They can't do both. Because if they was doing good behavior, then they'll correct you when you're doing bad behavior. See, when you're doing bad behavior, people ain't gonna correct you. If you can't correct me if I'm doing good and I made a mistake, I ain't gonna keep. I'm not going. I don't come to my channel. No, don't do that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It is what it is. See, that's just like me and AB. Me and AB in the same state, same city. And I never ran across. I ran across AB one time, and that was at Lowe's. But I did not run up to her. Hey, AB, I'm God child. I'm God child. No, she has her life just like I got my life. And see, and I'm gonna put it like this. And I'm not like I said. I'm gonna say this, and it's not in a bad way. Does AB say some things that's inappropriate? Yes. But guess what? That's between her and God. That's between her and God. She's got to give accountable for the things that she says. She's got to go and ask for forgiveness. She's got to go in. But do AB have a good heart? Yes, AB got a good heart. But does AB allow her fan base control her narrative? No. See, AB only speaks on what has been told to her or what she sees. Could it be right? Sometimes. Could it be wrong? Sometimes. But at the end of the day, you got to get to know AB. Just like you got to get on here and get to know Queen. You got to get on here to get to know me. All of us have to give accountable to God for what we do. What we do. Do Latoya did something wrong? That's not pleasing in the sight of God? Yes. Did she do something good in the sight of God? Yes. But at the end of the day, God gonna judge what she did wrong. We all got to give accountable. If we can't, we gotta practice accountability here on earth. So when we get to heaven, there shouldn't be no excuse. There shouldn't be no excuse. See, what AB went through, what AB went through with her baby daddy, she went through a storm. She went through a storm. Sometimes we have to go through a storm in order to get to the good side, to get to the rainbow. You just can't walk, you just can't go straight to a rainbow. It's got to be a storm. And when it clears, you can see the rainbow. See, we all right now is going through a storm. Some of y'all getting rain, some of y'all getting hail, some of y'all getting snow, some of y'all getting thunder, some of y'all getting lightning. But whatever storm that you're going through, you got to weigh it out. You got to weigh it out. And it's also determined what you do while you in that storm. Just because you in a storm don't mean that you got to sit through the storm. See, that's just like when it's raining outside. Just because it's raining outside, you're supposed to take an umbrella with you. But if you go out there and it's raining outside and you don't carry no umbrella, then you got to expect to get wet. That's just like the number, the song. I've been through the storm too long. Some of y'all been in the storm too long. Y'all ain't, you been in the storm too long. Way too long. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. I'm here. I guess everybody done left. I don't know who else left. Whoever else is in the chat. But we got to practice accountability. Like I said, like I told y'all. How can you teach your daughter not to be a tomboy when you dress like a tomboy? Who do I have in the chat? 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 Anybody got something they want to talk about? Questions? Anybody got anything they want to talk about? Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Some of y'all, some of y'all need to let the Lord speak to y'all. Some of y'all out here acting radical. I think I done said enough. What's good, everybody? I guess I done said what I guess I done said enough. Queen AB got her channel 6 hours later. Oh yeah, C Nation, I told him. I think Queen done left. I think there's some. I mean, there's still some stuff that needs to be cleared out when it comes to um No, I'm gonna let that die down. I'm gonna let that die down. But other than that, what everybody got planned for the weekend? If anybody got anything they would like to say, come to the panel. God put something on your heart to say, come to the panel. Anybody has anything they would like to say or talk about, please come to the panel. We're not here to judge. I don't want to judge nobody. You got anything you want to say, it can be anybody. You know, my thing is, can somebody answer this question? Why is it so easy? What am I doing wrong to where on my channel? If I'm doing something wrong on my channel, what's going on, Ladybug? How are you? You know, like I said, I mean, I'm going through a situation right now. You know, like I said, work is slow. Money's not coming in like I want to. Um, and like I said, I mean, the other day, you know, I thank God for the poke beans. I thank God for the boiled eggs. But I'm not sitting here complaining about it or whatever, whatever, whatever. But what I'm trying to figure out is how come, you know, every time I go live, I always put my cash app on there. And I done had so many people that came to me and say, "Oh God, child, we're gonna send you something. We're gonna send you something," and they don't. What am I doing wrong? Like I said, we all on here doing. We all on here struggling and trying to make ends meet. I can't even get my subscribers up. I can't get people to like, comment, and subscribe. Where you been at, Ladybug? Where you been hiding at? You been MIA for a while. If you have love for your God, if you have love for God, child, hit the like button. You got love for God, child, hit the subscribe button. If you got love for God, child, leave a comment. See, my channel is not always about drama. I don't be wanting to bring drama to my channel. And share the live. See, it don't cost anything to do those things. It don't cost nothing to like, comment, and subscribe. They really don't. Oh boy, y'all come in and leave right back out. What's up, Ladybug? How are you today? How was your day today? I subscribe to your channel, Ladybug. Beautiful picture, beautiful picture. Beautiful picture, Ladybug. Well, I guess no one has anything to say, so I'm gonna get ready to jump off. Get myself ready to go do some things. I might come back on. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good. I'll see y'all. I might jump back on when I get back. But y'all go ahead and have a peaceful evening, and I'll hit y'all back up later. What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, we just got 4 people in the live. We got 4 people that just 2 more people just was just added to the live. Why y'all be sitting back in the cut? You must be sitting back in the cut because you ain't got no. You probably somebody that ain't got no business supposed to be in my live. Ladybug, are you still in here? Queen, you still in here? Who's in the live? Who's in the live? Come on, y'all, talk to me. I was about to go until I seen 2 more people popped in. Some more people popped in. All right, y'all. Since y'all not talking, and I ain't gonna be sitting here talking to myself. Okay. You know what? I want to change my picture.
Wrap me in your arms and never let me go. Hold me close. I don't want to keep up.
Hello? Hello? So what now? All right, I'll be there in a minute. So what? Oh, all right, I'll come the back way. Like when you going, I'll go the back way when you like you going to the school. All right. All right, y'all. I'll be back a little later on. See y'all. Love, peace, and soul. And remember, take accountability. I'll see y'all in a few.